Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Online. Now in today's episode, we are going to be going over the three things that we've gone over on the channel for a very long time, and those three things include where you guys can actually go ahead and find Madame Nazar's location. We're going to go over all the collection sets and their current cycles, and then we're also going to go over all of the daily challenges so that as of right now, you guys can actually earn as much money and as much gold as possible here in Red Dead Online. But before we actually get into the video itself, if you guys could go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below, it would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure that you guys are sharing these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you possibly can, because as the channel does grow, eventually I'd like to be able to do some giveaways here on the channel. So if that sounds like something that you guys would really like to have happen, then make sure that you guys are doing those things. And then also making sure that you guys are watching these videos in their entirety. I definitely need your guys' help in order to do this, so if this is what you guys want, then you already know what to do. Alright, so I just need to make another quick announcement, and it's not even about my channel, it is about what Rockstar has been doing. If you guys want the full details, make sure that you guys check out one of my previous videos that I just got done releasing, technically as of yesterday, so check that out about the changes that are going to be happening to the daily challenges going forward when the new release comes out for the new update, which is going to be on the December the 1st. So make sure that you guys check that out. But we're just going to quickly go over that and what that means for the channel. As of right now, and this doesn't mean that anything is positive or for sure like in stone or anything like that. Right now, I'm not thinking about changing what I'm doing. However, if I see a significant drop in viewership, then I'm definitely going to go ahead and reconsider that. Just because of the crazy change that Rockstar is doing with the daily challenges, I just don't see as many people doing them anymore. So I'll see. I'll give it a week or so, maybe a few days, and if the viewership just drastically declines, then I probably may stop this. I might try just doing Mab Nazar videos. I really don't know what else to really do. Only time will really tell, because I really don't know how people are going to react. As far as the video that I did release just recently, a lot of people were not very happy with Rockstar, with the change that they had made. So I can only assume that people may stop playing the game just because of this one change. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on from there. So if you guys have any further questions about what has changed, make sure that you guys check out that other video that I just got done mentioning here on the channel. Alright, so we're going to talk about the collection sets and their current cycles first. Anything that involves using the field shovel is obviously what has changed most recently. So this is going to affect things like the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 6. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 6, the arrowheads at cycle number 6, coins at cycle number 6, and then the family heirlooms at cycle number 5. Now the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So I'd highly advise getting that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. But you can collect these, like I said, prior and have 10 of each of these items before you actually become a collector. So therefore, you're actually making money before you even start the collector roll, which is pretty nice. American Wildflowers is going to be 3 sets every single day. That's going to be a part of cycle number 4. Tarot cards at cycle number 6. Bird eggs and also the antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 5. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. Let's see what's in store for us today. This is going to be crazy with this change going forward. I can't believe that this is actually happening to Red Dead Online. So, whatever, I guess. But anyway, let's go over to the list mode first. We got 10 animals killed with a bow. Go on, call, and complete a story mission. We got 1 herb picking contest completed. 3 items sold to a fence. 3 player kills in Deadeye while in showdowns. And then 5 ram head picked. And then we got 2 Virginia opossums skinned. The bounty hunter roll, we got 1 bounty hunt completed with 5 or more minutes left. 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The trader roll, we got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. 2 resupply missions completed. The collector roll, we have 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. 3 family heirlooms found, and then 3 lost jewelry found. The moonshiner roll, we have 2 crafted toxic moonshine, 2 moonshine bar chain dance for 2 minutes, and then 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. And then last but not least, we have 5 animal samples sold to Harriet, 3 desert animal samples taken, and then 3 farmland animal samples taken. Now, as of right now, again, this is going to change. You have the opportunity of earning up to 11 gold bars once you hit a daily challenge streak. So let's go over what they are, because this is going to affect everybody here in just a few days. 1 to 7 days, 0.2 gold bars per daily challenge. From 7 to 14 is going to be 0.3. 14 to 21, 0.4 per daily challenge. And then last but not least, we have from the 21 days to 28 days, you will receive 0.5, which means that during that time frame is what you guys are going to want to go ahead and, yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, it's probably going to be the best time to go ahead and do the daily challenges. And then 28 days, you'll receive a reward of some money, which we don't know how much it's going to be yet. And then also get a treasure map for our quote-unquote troubles. All right, so let's go ahead and move on with what we got going on, because I'm not even really going what is needed to get those, because it's all changing here in literally just a couple days. So we got 10 animals killed with a bow. Just pull out your bow. If you guys haven't purchased a bow, go ahead and purchase that, and then kill any animal with a bow. Make sure you guys have plenty of arrows when you guys are doing that. Go on call and complete a story mission. This is actually relatively easy. If you go back to the main menu here, quick join, and then make sure that you guys go to story on call mission right there. And then the other thing that you guys are going to want to do for the next daily challenge is, if I can get back to him here, we got one herb picking contest completed. This one you'll have to do with a posse, so you'll have to do this with one other player, so just keep that in mind. Doesn't matter if you're part of their posse or your posse, just start that herb picking contest completed, and that's all you guys really need to do. And then complete it. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes or so. The next one on the list is going to be 3 items sold to a fence. Fences are located throughout the world. You have one down in Saint Denis. You've got one over at the Emerald Station area. What is the clicking noise that is happening here? And we've got one down in the Blackwater area, a little bit south of Blackwater in Thieves Landing, and then one up in Van Horn. So a couple different places that you guys can actually go to if you guys need to be able to sell those items to the fence. The next one on the list is going to be 3-player kills while in Deadeye in showdowns. So if you don't like showdown, this one's definitely not going to be for you guys for today. But make sure that you guys are doing these if you want to. It doesn't matter what weapon you guys are going to use. And then we got 5 Ram's Head picked. So let's go and show you guys the right around Valentine, where we're actually going to be focusing at. Specifically in the Cumberland Forest area. So we're going to have one right about here. Now these might not be exact, but they should at least be fairly close to where you guys need to go ahead and grab the Ram's Head. Another really good spot to get Ram's Head is actually going to be up in up north by Brandywine Drop, which is going to be north of Ansburg up here, is a really good spot. But those locations that I just got done marking are what you guys are going to want to go ahead and go after. The next next one is going to be Virginia opossum skin. So Virginia opossums, you can for the most part find these anywhere. Tall Trees is a really good opportunity. Down by Saint Denis is a really good opportunity. Even here in the Heartlands are a good opportunity to find the Virginia opossums. So it really doesn't matter where you guys go in order to get these completed. Just go ahead and get them done. The bounty hunter role, we got 1 bounty hunt completed with 5 minutes or more left. So basically you want to do a bounty hunt as fast as you possibly can. And that's all you need to do for that one. We got 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. So you'll have to purchase these and be at least of a certain rank in order to get that completed. And then we got 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once. The best way to actually go ahead and do this is to have a friend that actually has the exact same daily challenge as you do. And then that way you guys can do this together and help each other out. And otherwise, if you want to do this on your own, you definitely can. It's just going to take a little bit longer of a time frame in order to do that. And a little bit harder, in my opinion. You'll have to use the bounty wagon. And you'll probably have to kill one of the targets, or you can put one on the back of your horse and then drag the dead one back with a lasso if you guys would like to. The next one on the list is going to be the trader roll. We got 20 carcasses donated within a 10-minute period. I like to actually use the small animal carcasses. This is going to be the best in my opinion. So this is going to include like bats, rats, toads, bullfrogs, western chipmunks, squirrels, crow, and any other really small bird. We have 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. This will, as long as you have 2 goods to be sold at the camp, then you can do this one. And it does take about 10 minutes or so in order to get that completed. We have 2 resupply missions completed. This one does have a little bit of time delay in between it. As soon as you do a resupply mission and then you complete it, it's about a 20 to 30 minute waiting period before you can actually do another resupply mission, which will take again another 5 to 10 minutes to actually get it completed. So in total, this could take up to an hour or so, depending on if you've already done one or have not already done one by the time that you're watching this video. The next on the list is going to be the collector roll. So we got 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. Doesn't matter what 3 items that you go ahead and sell. But I'm going to show you guys right where you can find Madame Nazar for today. And Madame Nazar is actually located in the Tall Trees area, making Manzanita Post the fast travel destination of choice for today. Whatever your buying and selling needs are, just make your way over to this location and you should be just fine. The nice thing is you can find the Virginia possums up here, and then you can also go to the fence that's down here in the landing area. The next one on the list is going to be 3 family heirlooms found, and then 3 lost jewelry. So I'm just going to quickly go over those. So family heirlooms will be a part of cycle number 5, and then the lost jewelry will be a part of cycle number 6. The moonshiner roll, we got crafted 2 toxic moonshine. This doesn't require you guys to have the pamphlet. It is kind of expensive, but if you have the money to purchase it, you may as well go ahead and buy it. Otherwise, if you're trying to save your money, or if you have a little money and you're trying to buy something else, buy that something else. The only time that you're going to craft toxic moonshine anyway is for the daily challenge anyway. You're probably never going to use them, and you're probably never going to craft them on a normal basis otherwise. We got 2 moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes. The nice thing about this one is you just go to your moonshine shack and start dancing when the band is playing. And then you got 2 times play with the band for 2 minutes. Again, it's pretty much the same thing. But instead of dancing, you're playing with the band. Pretty easy to get those 2 done today. The Naturalist roll, we got 5 animal samples sold to Harriet. It does not matter what samples that you deliver to her. It can be farmland, desert, doesn't matter. Those are the categories that we have today that you guys can actually that you have to go and get if those are the daily challenges that you decide to participate in or not. Then you could do these. Farmland animals are super simple, especially around Valentine and Emerald Station, just because you have a lot of farmland animals in those areas. And then desert animal samples, obviously you have to go down to New Austin for that in order to get those completed. But that is everything done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's episode, Madame Nazar's location, the collection sets and their current cycles, or even the daily challenges, by all means, leave a comment down below because I'd love to be able to help you guys out if I possibly can. Otherwise, make sure that you guys check out that video that I mentioned earlier about the changes because you will need to know about them coming very, very soon to Red Dot Online. And I guarantee that a majority of people out there are not going to be very happy with the change that Rockstar has made. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful in any way, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.